I'll start off by saying one thing. Okay. I'm gonna start off by stating the obvious first of all. The obvious is obviously the quality of this video, quality of whoever's watching this or whoever's seeing this, you could tell good quality. I have a Samsung phone. I'm using the front camera because that's the only way I can see how the video is going, making sure everything is good. Now, it's not the best quality camera, not the best quality phone, because not all of us are rich. Not all of us have it like that. For me to say not us, we don't have it like that, trust me. Unless you like in the 1% or 10% and you are a millionaire and you got at least $1 million or a couple 100,000 in your bank account, where you could be like, no, I don't even need to work, that go to a 9 to 5. Well, I don't even need to go to a 9 to 5. And you're like, you got wealthy like that. You're like, oh yeah, I can have a better setup, a better camera. I can have something better to record myself, right? Most of the people are poor. We can't afford that. Yeah, I have a chain. I bought this like 4 years ago, and it doesn't cost me more than 1,000. That's just obviously off a hard working week from working 9s to 5s. You feel me? A lot of people don't have financial stability. You feel me? To be able to live a life free, you know, of working a 9 to 5. So like I said, a lot of us don't have that luxury. So that's why you can tell, you know, I don't have a good camera. People say you could do whatever you want. You could be whoever you want to be. But see, not a lot of us have the same opportunity. Someone who said, some little boy could ask his mom, "Mom, can you buy me a camera setup? Mom, can you buy me this to help him going?" But some of us, like me, I'm already 24 years old. We don't have that. We never had that. We lost that a long time ago. That's a story that if you want to get to know me, I could end up sharing with y'all. I never had that luxury to have someone be like, ask someone. Phone that I have, this setup, everything, this chain, this shirt, everything, I had to earn it on my own because of the situation that happens in my life. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what I'm talking about so you can understand and why you could understand what I'm saying and you could feel what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna say this for empathy. I'm not gonna say this for any other. I'm just gonna say this so you could understand what I'm talking about. My mom was deported when I was just 15 years old. And I had a sister who was 18. And at the same time that my mom was deported, obviously I got in custody of my 18-year-old sister. So I didn't have to go with my mom to her home country, which is El Salvador, by the way. So I stayed with my sister so I wouldn't have to go. I had a little sister who had the whole little, let's say within the year of my mom being deported, my mom had a baby. My sister had a baby within that year. And then within all that year, you know, all that shit happened. You know? And yeah, my mom got deported. And then I was 15. My sister was 18. We were probably an average family. My mom probably worked the 9 to 5 well. We were not rich. We were never rich. We were born poor. A lot of us are born poor. If you're watching this video and you're someone who's like, you're not generally not rich. You don't have income like you should. You don't have because you never had benefits. You never had someone. If you're someone who's just thrown out in the world and got your mom taken away from you. I'm a prior orphan as well. 15 was just the epitome, right? I grew up, I became a man now, and I'm still not with my mom, which I'm fine. I've been able to comprehend everything. You know, 8 years old, I became an orphan because of some situation that I was not involved in, some situation that I got dragged into. So a lot of people are like dragged into situations. A lot of people don't get opportunities. It wasn't my fault from my beginning age. And it all, like, for example, I'm not running off and saying like it's anybody's fault. I've grown to mature. I'm 24 years old and I understand everything and how everything works. You know, I began when my mom and my dad decided to separate. Because at that point, me being that little baby, I had no fault. I had no fault in that. A lot of people now, so if you're a parent now, obviously you're listening, you're hearing yes, you know, it's very crucial if you separate and all this, but maintaining a relationship with a father and a mother should happen. You feel me? So that's good. But there's people like me who never had that. So we're just thrown out here into the system. We're not rich. We don't got nothing. No, nothing. We don't even know anything. I barely graduated high school. That's the most. I barely graduated high school. I graduated high school. I started working hard off my back. Never knew about stuff where you could do like in the internet, make videos, make businesses until now, which is a series. Which if you are watching this and you're still watching this, I want to do. I'm investing $1,000 from my hard-earned money. I'm investing that money into the stock market. I'm investing $1,000, which is $1,000 that anyone can make by working in 9 to 5. And I want to prove that even people that have been turned down, even people that have lost everything, even people that have nothing, even people that never have nothing, who've never been given anything, even people that no one is there to help them, people who are alone, people, because I got no one who helps me. Everything I have, I've done it on my own. And my faith. Other than that, but it's on my own. And I'm sitting here talking about, in 10, 30, 40, 50 years, if God permits me, where do we all want to be? We still want to be working a 9 to 5, or do we want to be wealthy? And then people ask, how do you become wealthy? How do you become wealthy? How do you be wealthy? Well, this is a journey, from me starting with nothing. I don't have no. I'm starting this investment, seeing where that would take me. This video thing, where this would take me. I don't even care if you in a journey, message me, talk to me. I'll give you advice. I can talk. I'm someone who's been through a lot. I'm someone who's been who's been through a lot, physically and emotionally. I'm someone who could understand a lot of people who are going through a lot of things, a lot of physical things and a lot of mentally things. I'm just making that video. I'm sorry for the quality of the video, where it's like, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. I can't make videos and I can't do that because I can't afford a camera. I can't do that because I'm awkward. I can't do that because I want to change that. And hopefully, if I go reach out to a lot of people, and I reach out to a lot of people who understand and can probably see, can probably feel, and could help me progress, and I'm seeing that progress, maybe we could change. Maybe I can buy better equipment. All giving thanks to everybody who's watching this, or everybody who's listening to me, or anybody who's feeling me. I want to do an experiment. I don't want to. I don't want to do a 9 to 5. I don't want to do a 9 to 5. But there's people who have to do 9 and 5s. Well, I don't want to be one to do a 9 to 5 when you have at reach all these things, and all you got to do is just do them. I want to use this platform to encourage people. We can talk about business. I'm doing this. I'm gonna start doing this series. My next video will probably be me talking about putting 1,000, trying to turn it to a 10,000, trying to turn it to 100,000. And although the quality is going to be bad, but if more people are interested in that, then the more interested they are, then the better I'll be able to set up equipments. It's going to be an interesting ride. $1,000 from someone who's, generally speaking, look at this, my quality's bad. Look at me, man. I don't got experience in any of this. I don't got someone with no experience in any of this. If I read and I learn something, it's from the internet. I'm pretty smart. In high school and school, I was pretty smart. But now, someone with no experience in YouTube, I got one video. This is my first video. Well, let's see. Because if I can do it, then a lot of people can do it. And I hope that's encouraging. We could talk about anything, man. We could do anything. We can make this about anything. And I hope a lot of people, if you're down, subscribe to me, like this video, so it can get, somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And we could make better content, and I could do better content. And